guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am actually doing a TikTok trend that I'm a bit late to. It's like you do like the 10 seconds versus 10 hours makeup. So this is gonna be yet another glam video. I know I might be a little bit of too much glam in my channel. That's what I like to do, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and let's start with the video. First off, I'm gonna start with the Filter Beauty cream that I already used so many times on my channel. So it's a very good primer. So I'm gonna start with that. Next, I'm going to be using this Dior Forever 24-hour foundation. I'm just going to take a little bit on my face, from here, and I'm going to blend it out with my Morphe Y6. I'm just gonna add a little bit because I'm using it with a brush. It tends to become like less full coverage as when you normally use it with a sponge. Maybe a half a pump, like literally that little. For my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes and the highest points of my face. And I'm just gonna blend that away with this tiny brush. After blending the concealer, I'm just gonna use my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Pound Cake. I'm using the same brush. Now I'm gonna set my face using the ColourPop fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna take the same powder and just fluff it all over my face. So after setting my face, I'm just gonna be doing my eyebrows, which I'm gonna be doing off camera. Welcome back. So obviously I did my eyebrows and they're looking very bushy and very fluffy. So now I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow, and I think I'm gonna be using the Amretzy palette. It's this beautiful color. So I'm gonna start by using Samosa. I'm gonna be blending it in my crease. Just try and blend it in my crease. That's my like kind of base and blending color, and now I'm gonna add like a little bit darker shade. I'm very scared. I'm gonna be doing one eye on camera and then the other I'm gonna do it off camera. As you can see, that's a beautiful mauve shade, kind of pinkish kind of mauve. And now I'm gonna add Yugo this color packing brush, like a small packing brush. I'm gonna pack it on the outer corner and a little bit in the crease. Like, I'm gonna follow that kind of a shape, and I'm gonna blend it, and then it's gonna come all together. Like, trust the process. Now I'm gonna take the same blending brush, and I hope this does not become a mistake. I'm just gonna dip in that same dark shade. I'm just gonna try and blend it. I'm just gonna add a little tiny bit of black, this shade called BK. I'm gonna try and darken this look a little bit. Taking the same dark shade, not the black, the darker shade. Well, that's how it's looking. Taking this brush, this small brush, I'm gonna take the black and I'm gonna just line my upper waterline. So using the concealer that I used before, I'm gonna take a dollop on my hand. I'm gonna coat my brush, try to carve out the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna be using next this cupcake shade. It's a very beautiful color. I'm just gonna take this coated brush with concealer. I'm just gonna try and carve out like my crease, like my inner crease. I don't know. Okay. To get the perfect shape, you have to tilt your head a little bit back and look into the mirror like downwards, like this. That's why I'm actually tilting my head a little bit back. So. That's the kind of shape I want. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and directly set it. I'm gonna go with cupcake, using my ring finger. Taking the same first fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into Hugo, which is this color. Just tiny bit. Tap the excess and then blend that in. Gonna brush the excess off. This is kind of like black. Maybe you don't see it, but I see it on like my mirror. So I'm just gonna dust that off. Again, using this brush, I'm gonna just add a little bit different black definition on my lash line. So this is how the eye turned out. So I'm gonna do my other eye off camera, and I'm gonna add some lashes and some mascara, and then I'll be back. So welcome back. So after I did my eyeshadow and I already did the other eye, I added some lashes, and now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. So I think I'm gonna be using the same color, which is Semsa, which I don't know how you can pronounce the name, but I'm gonna use it on this like small tip brush, like just gonna pick up a little bit, then I'm gonna blend it in the outer corner of my eye. So now I'm gonna take this Yugo color. It's like the dark shade that I put in my outer crease. I'm gonna put it as well in my inner crease, like the lower inner crease, so I darken this look a little bit more. So now I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Private Island, and I'm gonna just warm up my cheeks. Now I'm gonna contour, or rather bronze, my nose. I'm gonna go back and forth, up and down my nose, if that makes sense. This is, by the way, it's Nikki Tutorials technique to bronze. Now I'm gonna take this 3 Ina blush and I'm gonna just rose up my cheek a little bit. Just gonna take my brush, just a little bit in, tap the excess and apply. Now, after blushing and bronzing, I'm gonna be using this Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone. It's my favorite shade, so I'm just gonna apply that to my cheeks. Taking my finger, I'm gonna just take a little bit and apply it on the tip of my nose and the bridge. Before going any more further, I'm gonna use the setting spray by Mario Badescu. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's a facial spray with aloe sage and orange blossom. It smells very good, so I'm gonna use it, just set in my face. Honey, the glow. So now it's time for the lips. I'm gonna be using this Huda Beauty Liquide Matte in the shade Crush. I'm gonna be using this NYX lip liner in the shade Sandstorm. So I'm just gonna start with lining my lips as usual, and then I'm gonna move on to the lipstick. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial glam like for hooded eyes, and I hope you like this color with the nude lipstick and everything. It's my first time trying nude lipstick, so I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Follow me on TikTok if you would like to. It's Alissa at Alissa Rose, and you can follow me as well on Instagram. It's Alissa Naouar. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So, wear a mask, stay safe, don't go out only if it's necessary. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice week. Bye. Smoky. Something smoky. Something is smoking. If that makes sense. Does it?
Green.
لا, that's mauve.
Ah, dann bin ich Kabunia.
Ich bin so schön.
والله
You positive.
I'm a baby girl.
كي تكملي من الحس قولي لي بالله.
I'm laughing on your lap.
عاد انت قلتي سلونسيو ما قلتيش بالصوت. And now I'm gonna set my face using
You.
Bah, c'est bon.